hold on to your research. We'll get to that in another video. Today is all about Garfield. Hello, Mothman.
Ever make a video on is wiki feet, because a
Wiki
comedian.
feet?
Fuck is wiki feet, and why am I looking it up right now? Oh my god, this is awful. This is formatted very, very, very poorly. I hate this.
I have a feeling that might violate YouTube's terms of conduct.
By Jamie's feet.
Just Jamie's feet.
Can we start the video soon?
I presume Aris is to go when we start the video.
Oh, okay.
You can stay if you want, but your audio quality is pretty bad.
It's awful.
Yeah, I got this echoey room.
Yeah, you live in a well.
Yeah, he screams from the bottom of his cave.
Alright, anyway, I'll leave you to it. Have a good video.
Farewell.
See ya. Have fun in your well.
Alright, gonna talk to the girl from the ring now. Bye!
Bye! Don't die!
Oh, that Aris.
Oh, that Aris. After all the tragedy in Emerald lately, Jamie and Aaron wanted to take a break and look at another wiki. Today we're going to learn about the second coolest cat
Stop, Naomi, stop. You're going to have to do that again. I can hear all of your audio coming back through Aaron's mic, so it's all doubled.
It would have been fine because I do record the input and output separately.
Oh, sorry.
So it would have been okay, but you ruined it, and now I do have to do it again.
My microphone just suddenly decided to start doing that, given the fact it wasn't up to this point.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I didn't know it was two separate things.
Yeah.
You can put this in
But-
an outtakes video and make me look like an idiot. It's cool.
But
Is it better now? Can you still hear yourself?
It stopped.
Okay.
I fiddled with a knob.
Good.
I fiddled with a knob on my preamp, and now it works.
I did download the official font that it suggests.
It's an official font?
Can you see it?
I can see it on the stream, but what is the font called?
I don't know. It's just the Garfield font. Where's Aaron?
I've accidentally muted myself. I don't.
You're so quiet.
The wrong knob.
What are you doing?
Stop
Quiet.
fiddling with your mic control.
Hear yourself.
Oh
Is
my
it better
goodness.
now?
No, you're
You're
incredibly
very, very
quiet.
quiet.
What about now?
You're still
Getting
pretty
a little
quiet.
louder.
What about now?
Yeah,
There we go.
What about now?
that's too loud.
Oh.
So I do need you to avoid playing with the knobs while we're recording, because I don't want to have to turn your user volume up and down through the video.
If Monday is an entity, there is a comic artist who made a series of comics called Garfield Kills. I think it was Garfield Kills Monday, where Monday is a personified being, and every single comic is just Garfield murdering them in a more and more elaborate way. It's a very strange comic, but...
I'm sorry.
I'm injecting
November
you with
18th
slow-acting neurotoxin that will take 3 to 4 months to cycle through your body. Bit by bit, you'll slowly go insane while your organs gradually liquefy. Most subjects die from self-cannibalism in week 8 or 9. You're lucky I'm impatient. Okay.
My stream was definitely frozen because you're still on the Monday page.
Yeah, no, I was looking at, Jamie sent a really funny comic into the...
I sent that to the chat.
Oh, I see. I thought you were looking at Monday still.
And talking about neurotoxin? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Monday is a neurotoxin, and I was like, what?
How come there are no female lasagna? No females are even mentioned.
What?
But there are some stuff the other way around, like calling ships she. What?
I think there are more common...
It's just one of those things in life. Like when people write instructions like a manual, they refer to whoever is reading it as he. In my opinion, it's a little sexist. But there's... Okay. What a fascinating discussion.
Did it ever mention them being male? I thought they were just pasta creatures without gender.
Or maybe this person has seen the original Garfield show. I'm loving your hyperlinks there, by the way.
What?
You got Neopets, you got...
Oh yeah, that is cropped out in the actual recording, so... Garfield is a comic strip created Garfield.
Why is the second thing to appear on the Garfield Wiki Quinton reviews?
I don't know what that means.
That man
this
on the
man?
left there.
He looks so sad. They're partnered with Lumpy Touch. There's a Zoom meeting on the 24th of April. Garfield Eats co-founder Nathan Masry held a video conference for all the curious to join. I read that as John.
Garfield Wiki Discord with 148 members.
I did see that. Do you want to connect to it?
I think I do. Let's go say hi.
I'm not saying hi to anyone.
Let's jump into a call with all of the people on the Garfield Wiki. Ask them their thoughts about their wiki.
I can't type anything because I don't have permission. That's fair.
Good.
On my screen, you're just stuck at a what's new, like, for Discord thing. I can't even...
I don't know if it's possible for me to stream to you my Discord screen via Discord.
I could just go to the Discord myself. Let's have a peep. We probably shouldn't do this for too long if we can't.
Tell them we made a video on their wiki.
I can't figure out how to gain access to this server, so I'm going to move on with my life. Here's a good comic, probably.
Good work, Guido. Here's your fly. What?
Hey, the deal was for 2 flies.
What a good joke.
And now the fucking website has broken. Okay, we're moving on to Monday.
Mocking the comic.
The majority of times, Monday stays off-panel and throws things like pies, rocks, and pianos at Garfield, or manifests itself as an unrealistically large amount of misfortune. An example of this is when the ground below Garfield suddenly breaks open, causing him to fall in a hole. It usually is portrayed as a hideous monster.
How has Monday only been mentioned 115 times? That seems wrong.
Yeah, Garfield has been around for a long time. There is no Monday calendar. What? Oh, there is a no Monday calendar. See, that's funny because he can't hear Garfield.
I always assumed they had some sort of telekinesis going.
I think sometimes he can, sometimes he can't.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of consistency, but the fact that his affect doesn't change, he just seems incredibly bored, and then he looks at the camera as if something funny happened.
Maybe the fact that it looks like his cat has splattered onto a window despite being sat at a table.
He's like, Garfield's just being a piece of shit again. I'm not normal, says ...
Incredible.
Here's the Mustache Mob. The Mustache Mob were a gang of villains hired by Dr. Whipple in the 5-parter episode Glitter Gulch in the Garfield show. Named Zeke, Luke, and Clyde, the 3 wore fake removable mustaches while committing their crimes.
Fucking no one knows who voiced these characters.
Nope. They're human.
They are human.
Nobody has written anything about it.
Oh my god. Why did you pick this out as one of the pages for us to view, the one with no information?
I have no idea. Here's the space lasagna.
If anyone from the Garfield Wiki is watching, I wanted to say I am sorry, but this is funny.
Sorry for troubling you.
You should have made the article.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we've left our mark here. That'd be really funny if the video recording gets corrupted or something. And so then that's
no one ever knows.
Yeah.
Why has he got a moustache?
Is that
and human feet?
Those are Garfield feet.
His eyes don't look in the same direction, do they?
No, they don't. I mean, remember that this is not lasagna. This is an alien that looks like lasagna.
And I guess tastes like lasagna.
I mean, Garfield probably wouldn't care.
Although I do have one question about the lasagna planet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have access to cows? Because they have cheese, and presumably they're made of beef.
I mean, I think they're made of cheese and beef. I
So
don't think they would
must
need
have
cows.
Right?
They don't. I don't think they
No.
create. No, they don't create each other like in a kitchen. They're born this way. They don't need
Where did they get
cows.
cheese
Yeah, I
from?
mean...
They built their houses out of cheese.
I guess that they built their houses out of corpses.
Or is it not possible that cheese is just a thing that grows on this planet? They're not lasagna, so why is cheese cheese? Cheese is also probably not lasagna.
Cheese is not lasagna.
Cheese is not lasagna.
I like how we get to know that the mice are thinking woohoo. His personality is based on Don Vito Corleone. I don't know who that is, but we're gonna find out. It sounds like an interesting character. Vito Corleone.
Oh, it's the dude from The Godfather.
I've still not got around to watching that, so anyone who's watching this is going to be like, you don't know who Vito Corleone is?
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
This is what we're going to do to you.
Oh no.
Is the pipe strip on here?
The pipe strip?
I think Jamie knows what I'm talking about.
Not yet.
There's John Arbuckle trivia. I don't know what
What
the pie-eyed piper. What are you talking about? The splut pies?
Oh, it's fine.
Splut.
What?
Garfield should be dead. He smokes a pipe and eats lasagna, which I'm sure is not a good food for
Yeah.
a cat to be eating non-stop.
What? Wait, what? I don't get it. What happened?
I think the joke is that he was like, I want my pipe, and then he's like, oh wait, this has been in a cat's mouth, so he gives it back.
Or maybe he's finally got over his addiction.
It was a meme for a while.
I'm surprised there's not a page on it then. This is
I found someone's SoundCloud song called The Pipe Strip.
Is it good?
It's an hour-long analysis a man did on the pipe strip.
Good grief.
2 comments.
What?
What was that image?
The
This book is stupid, do not buy it. Okay. That's what TJ assumes. Alright, Tim Guy. King Lear, wow.
King Lear is very active on the Odie Wiki.
Hello there, I'm John Arbuckle. I'm a cartoonist and this is my cat Garfield. I have to read this
Too
really
late.
quickly because it's about to...
You're being redirected. That's one fat cat.
Games.
Heads up.
These
Yeah,
aren't
now
Garfield and I don't
we're-
care.
We're
Also
just...
all on phone.
Garfield luggage!
Oh, we won't be able to play any of the Flash games because...
I know!
Flash died.
There's actually like 10 years of this website's history that I couldn't access because it was that was when it was entirely Flash-based.
I'm still so mad at Adobe for shutting down Flash. It's just destroyed
Yeah,
massive swaths of the internet for no reason.
They could at least have made it still work, but moved on from it in the future. Oh my god, okay.
It's a real
There
play.
it is.
I think it just took me to Albany.
Drop your little man off and let's see if we can see the Garf.
I believe it is a town in Delaware.
Paul's Inc. is currently unable to give a tour of the facility.
Fuck!
You're in the middle of nowhere.
I only see darkness.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no!
Ah,
What happened?
Garfield!
I think there's a building though behind you.
I mean, yeah, it must be that building over there. Can we get any closer?
Please.
Zoom in on it. It looks the same as the building in the pictures on the website.
No, it
Doesn't
doesn't.
at all.
No, it really doesn't.
I think that it
Garfield,
was...
where are you?
America's so flat, it scares me.
This is obviously like in the middle of a farm.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of the lake. We're putting up a dam, boys. We have to flood this part of town. Garfield's going under.
Guys,
Yep.
Yes.
the oldest cat in the world is 38 years old.
Holy shit! That's not as
And
old as Garfield,
is
though.
approximately 43 years old. So...
Life skills
couldn't
coming
find
soon.
people.
That was me when I became an adult. Normal's
He's
gender. The Latin American dub of Garfield in French had Normal renamed to Telma, and his gender changed to female. After season 1, Telma was changed back to Normal. Despite this, Normal's gender only changed back to male near the end of the series. What the hell?
So... no,
It's Ramon.
Okay. Very funny.
often wants to mail him to Abu Dhabi.
I like.
Last
There's an
scene-
article for Abu Dhabi. Not to be confused with Abu Dhabi. It is also the location where Garfield repeatedly tries to send Normal to act, and actually doing so once. The reason for this is because the city of Abu Dhabi and the majority of UAE has a large amount of stray cats. The phrase Abu Dhabi is where all the cute kittens go is sometimes used in the comic. One strip had Garfield himself trying to get there, attempting to thumb a ride with the sign Abu Dhabi after learning of John's plans to invite his cousin and their children over. Another time Garfield himself wound up in Abu Dhabi. I get that it is far from where Garfield lives, but is it the reason Normal hates it is because, nah, forget it. It's controversial and shouldn't be said.
Excuse me? I think they're implying that Noel is a racist. Why did you start that?
I mean, that was right after Garfield.com got taken down. I can understand why people would be upset.
Oh, they're acting out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, if you feel like you have to write into your comment, this is controversial and shouldn't be said,
You probably shouldn't.
yeah, Just don't post it, I reckon.
What, Jamie, they're venting. Garfield.com just got deleted.
You're right, I'm being unreasonable.
Let them express themselves.
By calling characters racist?
By calling major legacy characters of the thing they like racist. Fucking eat shit, Bob. No one cares about you or your legal stuff. Sorry, hold on. I've just had a thought. Why did a website that's primarily for children, I imagine, have a direct link to their legal page on the front page? Kids aren't like, ooh, the legal.
You have to remember that when this website came out, Garfield was already like 20 years old.
One of the things that confuses me about Garfield, though, is the newspaper comics. They're for anyone reading a newspaper, which tends not to be children. At what point did Garfield become something for children?
Wherever I go, I try to find something Garfield. That goes for my friends and family also. My bedroom is referred to as the Garfield Museum by my father, who claims it is just ridiculous.
I can respect a fellow toy collector. But is it a good idea when someone contacts you and says, I have bought thousands of pieces of merchandise, their response is, have a gift card to get thousands more? Like, that's a...
Did Snoopy die?
Wait, yeah, hold on. Is Snoopy dead?
Oh, this might have been when Charles Schultz died?
I guess so, but
he looks like he's...
Snoopy died and Garfield's mourning him, though.
I remember when he sat in this kennel, but now he sits in his coffin.
Tired of the same old boring message on your answering machine? Give your phone a little catitude. It's fun and it's free. All you have to do is download one of the 9 messages below. Well, okay, if you're greedy, I'll let you take more than one. Oh my god!
Hello, it's me, Garfield, answering for my friends, none of whom can come to the phone right now. Leave messages and we'll all call you back.
Oh.
There's a different website called noveltyansweringmachine.com, and it's got all of the Garfield ones logged on it.
Ah.
Oh, excellent. I'm so glad.
Hi there, it's me, Garfield.
Oh, the quality is garbage,
Everyone
but that's
seems to
fine.
have been abducted by alien beings, but
apparently
if they
some of them
come
are better
back,
than others.
They'll call you.
That's fun.
It's a hollow earther.
Ah. It's so weird now looking at the Wayback Machine because you can tell that you're only getting half the story thanks to Adobe.
I know. If only we made this video like 6 months ago.
Just a few months ago, yeah.
So
Garfield goes to pieces.
I did download this game, or the demo of it.
What year was this snapshot from?
This is 2003.
Can you get rid of that pop-up?
By the way, this game, if I bought the whole version, it would have cost $20.
In 2003?
Uh-huh.
Why does it have this loud music? It's so loud!
I found an inflation calculator. It would be worth about $28.80 today.
But when you look at what this game is, and how it's definitely not worth that much money, when you could just get a puzzle. We did it!
Can we do that one from the Garfield movie on the far left?
What?
Wait, hold on, have you been doing the jigsaws this whole time?
Yeah.
They don't show in the stream.
That's funny. Or it wasn't in the video either. That's hilarious and worthless to me. On my OBS screen, it is flipping out. It does not know where the cursor is. Anyway, I'm going to close that because this music is driving me...
25 in 2003. I'm sorry, I really hate the design of that cat with the pinky lips.
I want to download this music.
Well, this smooth, jazzy bass. Just do an audio recording of this music like separately and just make that the background music.
Yeah, I might. Anyway, I'm closing this. Bye, Platonium. The witty kitties, paw prints, and rude toot are all over the awesome art and the challenging jigsaws and the fascinating story of his 25 years at the top assembled together in this stunning jigsaw puzzle collection. I think that this is where we're going to find the deepest lore for Garfield.
I mean, he was still saying big, fat, hairy news.
Years off, though. The deepest lore.
Yeah, that's true. This is only when it's trying to download something. That's fun. I'm going to see what that is. Do you know what a DCR is? Cat chat! No! temporarily out of order. I don't think this was ever in order. I don't want to download Harry Deal again.
Submit lasagna recipes.
Submit lasagna, Naomi. You're going to have to keep blurring out all your personal information and it keeps doing your university address.
That's funny.
I mean, it would be really funny if you didn't blur that because you don't live there anymore.
Chocolate lasagna!
Oh,
10 Hershey king-size chocolate bars. 1 small bag of small chocolates. Any choice. Hershey's syrup. Nestle mini chocolate chips. Cool Whip. First you put 3 chocolate bars at the bottom. Then you put some Hershey syrup above it. Mix some Cool Whip and the chips together. Do the same 2 more times. Put in the freeze for about 30 minutes. Then take it out and eat it.
The way you're reading that is so manic. No number of servings, nobody knows.
Gobbly good stuff.
Funny story about recipe. I saw this recipe in a magazine, but it sounded pretty boring, so I decided to jazz it up a little with lots of cheese and sauce. So it would go gobbly good. 2 bottles of sauce, mozzarella, cheese, parmesan, turkey. Lasagna, pasta, stuffed mushroom, optional. A pan. But lasagna,
I'm sorry, I got really confused because your American measurements was like 400 degrees.
I think that's still pretty hot.
I mean, it does say when it is done, let it cool off, then enjoy.
Yeah, it says let it cool off.
Yeah, I just looked it up. That would be 750 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that would be nuts. Lasagna Garfield style by Chef Guy. Oh my god.
No.
No. No.
Is this the same guy?
This is Tim Guy, but he's a chef, and he's from Dartmouth. What's an NS?
NS.
NS.
Is that a Dartmouth in the US or is that a Dartmouth in the UK?
I mean, there's a place called Dartmouth relatively close to where I live.
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
So that's Canada.
This is when he fell in love with Garfield, and the latest comments is when he's discovered Garfield is actually his arch nemesis.
Yeah.
Well,
he likes Garfield. He just doesn't like how rude he is to Odie.
Which is reasonable.
Yeah, he is pretty rude. Lewd.
I like how early we were saying this is probably a kid, and now the insinuation is that he's at least 10 years older than us.
Yeah.
This is apparently what a lasagna noodle is.
Yeah, that's what I would call a lasagna noodle. I mean, yeah, because I don't know what there's no singular for pasta. This one is called none.
Boil 9 long, wide strips of pasta. Place bottom 3 on bottom of lasagna dish. Then paste with tomato paste. Then mix in a favorite tomato sauce. Add cheese spread. Repeat the 3rd layer. Put final 3 strips of pasta on top and cover with parmesan. Then ground hamburger meat. And finally, a thick layer of mozzarella. Why is there?
I'm sorry.
There are a couple that are missing.
Garfield uploaded something.
What?
Garfield.
Random letters.
Quick snack.
Quick snack. Heat ragu, open loaf, start dipping, swallow, don't forget to chew.
Okay, that's not a recipe.
Apparently that's by Garfield himself. Put a flat tire in a lasagna pan, add smelly eaten fish for flavor, put in broken baby bib for pasta flavor, add barbecued beans, add dynamite, stir about 50 times. I've never seen a recipe that tells you how many times to stir, but I think it should be a more common thing.
Yeah.
Put in oven before you do that, cover up the dynamite's fuse. Bake for 10 minutes, take out the oven, unwrap the dynamite's fuse, light the dynamite's fuse, eat the lasagna before it blows up, enjoy.
Everything past a certain point has been lost.
I'll never know how to make an Odie lasagna.
Or a
Or a
Fatty
Fatty
McGee.
McGee recipe.
Or a lasagna El Choco drink.
I'm sorry to all of the people who admitted what I'm about to complain about, but just finding a brand that you like and the cooking instructions are just buy it and put it in a microwave, that's not a recipe.
Jamie, I think these might be jokes.
What?
Might be one of them haha funnies that people like to do.
I don't understand.
I know, it's confusing out there.
Big fat hairy news.
Where's Garfield?
Where is Garfield? What?
There's like a picture of Garfield having a heart attack on the previous page.
This
A
is
comic corner.
he's laughing.
He's like crying.
Where's Garfield?
They made a whole film based on the lookalike competition.
What?
The Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties. Is about
Yeah,
how
that
he
was
meets
that
his
was that was the
doppelganger.
winner.
Came out in what, like mid 2000s, I imagine. No, I do not want to look at The Tale of Two Cities. I'm looking at a better, more classic masterpiece. It came out in 2006.
It's almost 10 years later.
God,
Wait,
they had a
Garfield wiki dive, and now we're just looking through Garfield.com's entire history.
I don't remember how he got here, but I'm honestly enjoying myself.
Oh, his arms are wiggling. I'm gonna find you like an online DCR viewer or something.
Thank you.
You can try and use this converter I found.
Good.
It will work.
Macaroni.
These DCRs don't appear to be very big.
What do you want to convert your DCR to?
Oh. Just whatever.
JPEG or PNG or something.
JPEG's fine. Convert, please. I feel like an archaeologist. No!
Convert no images to file. There's no image in this DCR file.
What the hell is
Okay.
it? And why did it try to make me download it as soon as I opened?
I was just thinking, if it's a text document, then maybe PDF would work better.
Fingers crossed.
Please. Please.
Because it's action.
No!
It might not even be the type of file that this is trying to convert.
I might have to do some research later.
Okay, so there are two types of DCR file, and they do mean different things.
Okay.
It is an uncompressed image format, but it looks like it might also be a different type of Adobe Shockwave file, DCR file extension.
Oh, that might be it. Did Shockwave exist in 1996?
Who the fuck is that man?
A farmer.
Adobe didn't even own Macromedia yet, so
Garfield loves chocolate mousse, even the antlers.
I mean, he is a predator animal.
It's true.
I'm sorry, but surely the sentence "strange but weird" is a bit of a.
I mean, it's pretty applicable to this, I think. Garfield is the world's most famous feline, but even this superstar has his secrets. Unearthed from Garfield's past and presented here for the first time on the World Wide Web are some little-known quote-unquote facts about the fat cat and his friends that even Ripley would have a hard time believing. Judge for yourself as you enter the bizarre and mystifying world of strange but weird! Oh my god, Jim and SAS manager Russ.
SAS manager?
Office of the big guy.
No, it's in caps. It's SAS. It's the Special Forces.
Supreme.
Oh my god, I got an MOV.
Oh my god, I'm so
No! It might be because it's an MOV and I'm on a Windows computer, which is a shame.
Would I be able to watch it? I'm on a Mac.
Yeah, let me send it over.
Forward me this MOV.
That's a tiny MOV.
Okay, I've downloaded it. I'm opening QuickTime. I'm converting the file, because apparently that's what my computer wants to do.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No!
One.mov.
Damn it.
So many dead ends.
I know, so much has been lost.
Why is it dead if it's a downloadable file? That is
Yeah, it
strange.
had to have been something.
Yeah, I mean, it's 158 kilobytes. It's
Get the
small,
QuickTime
but that
VR
is
player.
Still...
Hang on. I'm determined to get this to work.
Where's the download? I just want to download it.
Because if it's 158 kilobytes, so that's not nothing. There's information being stored on that file.
VLC player, free and open source, and it can pretty much play anything, even if it is horribly corrupted.
That sounds like what we need.
I don't have Windows 95 or Windows 3.1.
And I don't think a modern Macintosh would even understand what Macintosh was.
Because they're not called Macintoshes.
Exactly. You know, wait, I actually do have a Windows 95 machine.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Right, let's see if I can get this dot.
Are you a Magnet fan?
Hell yeah. Are we still even on Google? This is a website called Global Impacts. Where are we?
Dilbert magnetic greeting cards. What? They're
You-
supposed to be Garfield magnets. Yeah, I can't be fucked with this. Hallmark cards. If I don't see Garfield when this page loads, I'm gonna be really upset.
When are we returning to the Garfield wiki?
Oh, damn, man.
Is it still not working?
It won't play. It will not play. But I did find out how long the clip was.
Oh my god, that's something.
It's long.
Something that you might find funny is I tried to make a thumbnail for the video while you were doing this, and I think that editing this Garfield image has killed my Photoshop. It's crashed it. I can't access Photoshop.
Nice.
So I have to take a screenshot of a screenshot.
Okay, I found out a couple things
Why are
about.
we here?
I found a couple things out about the .mov
Yeah,
file.
yeah.
So it's 12 seconds long,
Okay.
and it's only 2 frames a second.
Okay. That's
So it's only 6 frames.
And it was created on the 5th of the 6th, 1996 at 3:44 p.m. That's all the information I can find out about it.
interesting. I wonder if maybe
I'm amazed
the
you
only
can find out that
part of the
much.
file got archived.
Maybe. Yeah, it's only 12 frames long.
I wish we could see those 12 frames as like images or something.
It's only 2 frames a second, which is...
Aaron, forget the video. We've got a
Wait,
trivia.
this is an important... John and
Oh my
Odie tried to
goodness.
surprise Garfield with a cake on his birthday. How did Garfield outsneak them? By hiding in the cake? By eating the cake? By hiding the cake? Or by sending out for Chinese? I'm gonna make a guess that he ate it.
Okay, I just want to quickly say I found out why this was killing my Photoshop.
Yeah?
So I pressed to save. I was just editing that mug image from earlier into a single image because I thought it would be funny. But when I pressed save, it didn't save it. What it did was it opened up the settings and did this to it.
What?
Photoshop just automatically brought up the tools I needed to make it look
What?
even worse.
Wait, how did...
Naomi,
What?
you have found your new channel banner.
Oh, but I just made one.
Okay, according to Garfield, Cat use claws to climb trees and blank to get down. I'm gonna say fire departments because he's a fucking menace.
Okay. What does Garfield like best about Tuesday? It's not Monday, 3 square meals,
Yeah.
only 6 more days until it's Monday again, or the way it's spelled.
The first one is the most obvious.
To feel better about himself when he realized that he was overweight and out of shape, Garfield lowered his lasagna intake, blinds and took a nap, opinion for thin cats, or expectations. This is a...
Expectations.
Why does Garfield go to sleep at noon on December 24th? The sooner you go to bed, the sooner it's Christmas morning. He goes to sleep at noon every day to have enough energy to open his presents, or who needs an excuse to nap?
I feel like Garfield is a creature devoid of joy, so it's not the first one.
I think he goes to sleep at noon every day.
The ant ate the pie. The wind blew the food.
What else happened to ruin John and Garfield's picnic? It rained. There was no lasagna. Odie came along, or no time for a nap.
Like, don't make a trivia quiz about like the comics that have come out that way. Because when a group of people who are just actually aren't born yet, are looking at this in 23 years.
Yeah, we're not going to get it.
Yeah, like exactly. We don't have points of reference. For goodness sakes, Jim.
How dare we look at a website in 25 years?
Using a Wayback Machine and not even being conceived of.
Looking at a website that I would have no way of looking at if it were not for the Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
Because this trivia quiz was made before I was born.
Yep.
Who are Billy and Dickie in the Garfield television special? Garfield in the Rough.
Used car salesman, a squirrel and a raccoon, a rabbit and a beaver, or a platypus and an orangutan.
I really hope it was a platypus and an orangutan.
Where did Garfield and Odie hide to keep away from ghosts in the Garfield television special, The Garfield Halloween Adventure?
Clearly this old quiz heard Jamie because it stopped talking about the comics.
I instead went to TV.
DVDs?
I said TV specials, not TVDs.
Those are DVDs that exist yet.
If I were
they-
hiding from a ghost, I would obviously hide in the trunk of a car.
Of course, because then you're not in the house.
Garfield says that if Odie's brain were a car, it would be stuck in reverse, the mud, the shop, or neutral.
Can you get a car stuck in neutral?
I mean, neutral is a
Probably.
driving mode of automatic vehicles.
The line would probably be stuck in reverse, but I feel like stuck in the shop is a better burn.
I think it's funnier, yeah. From Dim
For
J.
not being
From
able to achieve any suitable level of competence in the legal field, lawyer Bob has a bait shop / convenience store / notary public service in a location that can only be found by a person absolutely determined to find it. Bob knows about as much about bait as he does about law, so we apologize in advance for the following snippets from his Bait and News Digest, a magazine created by Bob that is currently run off on a mimeograph machine from his own house. What is a mimeograph?
a duplicating machine which produces copies from a stencil, now superseded by the photocopier.
But how you can't run the internet off a machine that just
It's
produces
a printing press.
stencil printing press. All bait in Bob's Bait Shop / convenience store is funded and about as good as you can get anywhere else.
Well, we're on a website.
I just feel like putting jokes in the legal disclaimer might void the legal disclaimer.
I don't see why it would. I think it's genius.
Why it wouldn't necessarily, but
No right to use any mark displayed on the site is granted you by Paul's or any third party that may own marks displayed on the site. Keep your ears open for Bob's Bait Talk, trademarked, a syndicated radio show coming soon to a radio station in your area. This page that we're looking at was snapped on my 3rd birthday.
Happy birthday, Jamie.
Thank you.
happy birthday. Would you like some bait tips?
Yes,
Mr.
please.
Zada's Twizzler doesn't hook a long-nosed pike for you. Like, if I got an email from Bob the lawyer and was like, hey, you're not allowed to link to our website because
You
of...
wouldn't get an email from Bob the Lloyd, get an email from Jim Davis.
Please stop linking. After I upload this video, I get an email.
Jim Davis messages you like on Facebook or like comments on the video like, please remove this video.
I hope so.
Get that?
Oh my god.
Lasagna from heaven.
Lasagna from heaven.
Somebody pinch me. Make sure you've got your shockwave. Okay, so shockwave did exist in 1997. Because it's Garfield's dream come true as his favorite foods start pouring from the skies above. Move your mouse left to right to position. I'm Lasagna de Mac, a Windows dining experience. I know that this isn't gonna work, but it's another DCR.
You've got to try. Come on. Is anything happening now, man?
I'm downloading something.
Apparently it's possible, but running a Shockwave movie or game is really hard now.
Damn.
Maybe that'll have to be for another video.
It's not Flash though, so it isn't.
It's just Shockwave.
Doesn't work if you can get it.
Screensavers.
What is your monitor? You have to get one that fits.
I don't know. I haven't measured it lately. This is for any
I like
monitor.
that implies that you measure it every so often to see if it's changed.
What
It's
application
even more-
opens a .sit?
I may actually bust out my old Windows computer because
That would be incredible.
it would be much easier to mess about with this stuff because basically the loops you have to jump through to get it to work on new machines sounds really difficult. So I might just boot up an old computer that might already have all of this stuff ready. I'd be willing to do that.
Do
That
it,
would
yeah.
be
That would be
interesting.
actually awesome.
I'd have to dig it out from under my bed though.
We'd have to do a follow-up video.
Yeah.
What if we do a follow-up video? We find like illegal content.
Yeah, we found
Graphic
we found like a
images of God.
yeah, we found like a snuff video.
Snuff video.
Snuff movies hidden in an old Garfield website. I'm
Oh, we're
shocked.
back at
Oh, can you please click on a random page before we go?
Sure.
one random page. Just for
Election days.
you. Officer Odie orders you to stop and help.
Duh.
Oh my god.
I've never seen this episode. I don't feel comfortable writing the transcript for it.
Really?
Damn
Oh
it.
my god.
I like how when it doesn't have a page, it's just automatically like, you need to make this page. It's this
Fit
is
it
your
in.
responsibility.
The fact that I clicked to read the synopsis was because I don't know it, not because I wanted to tell you. Also, look at his like young picture. It's
Carp face. I don't know what
bad.
that looks like.
One
Carp.
knows he's got like a hole in his face.
Nicknames.
I love him. Sissy
Starbucks.
boy.
Zit,
Clown
Beanbrain,
boy.
Clown Boy, Cart Face, Geek Boy, Dork Boy, Lame Brain, City Slicker, Sissy Boy.
Weezer? Like Carl Weezer? No. That's not Carl Weezer.
What the fuck is this comic? Sorry.
I wonder if there's a Jimmy Neutron wiki.
Ah, I bet there is.
That's for another day.
What was the president called? Garfield. Get a picture of him.
Garfin.
James?
Thank you, Jimmy Guff.
He was the real first appearance of Garfield.
I don't think he was the first Garfield. Anyway, goodbye. Candidate for deletion. That's fair. I hate this character. This guy with the mustache. I hate him. I want to know about the Manmica 1. I don't know how I could search for that.
I mean, you could look.
You all are
for
weird.
it.
There's Iron
The
Man
Iron
Mark
Man
1.
Mark-
They've got Fortnite stats.
At what point are we just doxing and cyberbullying some random...
Child, probably.
I think they're a troll.
I still find trolls surprising with their commitment.
Yeah, no, this is the kind of troll that I like.
As a child.
But also, I hate the way Garfield's like smug. He's like, oops.
What I hate is the way that it's just rotating, but Garfield's not moving at all. Like,
This is disturbing me.
That's Vor. Oh, I hate that too.
And I think this might be something else that I'm not aware of.
games. No!
Fuck.
No, I want to go to games. I don't care about comics. I want to go to games. Games. Yes.
Why is there...
I'm sorry.
There are a couple that are missing.
Garfield uploaded something,
What?
and it's
Garfield.
random letters.
Quick snack.
Quick snack. Heat ragu, open loaf, start dipping, swallow, don't forget to chew.
Okay, that's not a recipe.
Apparently that's by Garfield himself.
What kind of food does Garfield hate in his cereal? Bananas, pepperoni, marshmallows, or raisins?
I know which one of those I would hate in cereal simply because it is not a breakfast.
Yeah, one of these would actually be horrible in cereal.
One
But
of
the one
these
that's
is not
most
like the
likely
other.
something that was actually in a comic would probably be raisins.
Yeah.
The good news is that, as far as I'm concerned, you can use all my bait tips in any way you like. And if you can get someone to pay you for it, more power to you. Wait, I think this cat has, like, tumors.
Fat.
I really don't like this comic.
Doinga, 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 doinga.
Those bouncy houses don't come cheap.
Doinga, doinga,
Woohoo.
doinga, doinga.
The name might be based off Star Wars, but with lasagna. I swear it was called Threat of the Space Lasagna. Maybe you're thinking of a video game. Oh.
Scroll down. Lookalike content.
Ah!
I hope the images have been saved.
No!
No!
Okay, so this is what we do. Go to the future.
Does it say when the contest ends?
I just got another DCR. Where's the lookalike contest?
Instant immortality
What?
and some incredibly cool Garfield stuff.
I wanna... It's gone by 1997.
Did they just never announce it? Maybe they didn't get enough entries.
Oh, no!
They made a whole film based on the lookalike competition.
Yeah, that was the winner. Coloring books! Clown playing a drum!
Drum.
No!
Fuck's sake.
Oh.
That's CGI. On Valentine's Day, Garfield once gave Arlene pizza-scented perfume.
Good fact.
This is all
Thank
canon, by the way.
Good. I mean, I wouldn't do a little animation.
Yeah, exactly. The ant ate the pie of fluid. What else happened to ruin John and Garfield's picnic? It rained. There was no lasagna. Odie came along, or no time for a nap.
Don't make a trivia quiz about like the comics that have come out that way. Because when a group of people who actually aren't born yet are looking at this in 23 years.
Yeah, we're not gonna get it.
For goodness sakes, Jim.
Where
Yeah.
did Garfield and Odie hide to keep away from ghosts in the Garfield television special, The Garfield Halloween Adventure?
Clearly this old quiz heard Jamie because it stopped talking about the comics.
Why do they have the same feet and hands as Garfield? That's unsettling.
God. What
Odie
the
moons
fuck?
light says a chia pet. Do you think I bet there's a chia pet wiki? All right, that was all of the strange but weird.